METH GATOR. Now, I know a guy who's in this movie, and I happened across it while channel surfing one day, and I said, what the heck, let's watch it. It's largely a mindless B movie that's so bad it's good. I will say there's a part in the movie where my friend Wade Williams delivers a monologue, which I thought was an incredible bit of acting, and I'm not just saying that because I know him. And it's really the only bit of acting in this movie at all. It's a fun, campy, bloody escape. If you like Cocaine Bear, you'll like METH GATOR. I'm still waiting for Crocodile. Megan 2.0. Now, I really like the premise of Megan, and I saw the first movie, but I didn't see this one. I've caught a few clips online, however. My feeling is that they accomplished what they needed to in the first movie, and bringing her back as the hero instead of the villain this time was a misstep. And the clips I have seen have only bolstered that opinion that I hold. And then you've got a smattering of movies which have taken classic characters who've aged out of their copyright protections and have been gloriously turned into scary sendups. Now, some examples would be Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, SCREAMBOAT, which is a horror sendup of Steamboat Willie, which is where Mickey Mouse made his debut to the world. And last but not least, we have Popeye the Slayer Man, which is one I had in my list of upcoming must-sees from last year. Well, I saw it, and while it is quite gory, I thought it was overall pretty decent. Popeye has holed himself up for decades in an abandoned warehouse by the docks, living on tainted spinach, which has made him homicidically crazy. Basically, anyone who dares to enter the warehouse he lives in gets their head crushed by Popeye's bare hands and oversized forearms. Now, in a nice twist, towards the end of the movie, he and Olive Oil's daughter comes along and tries to rescue Popeye from his addiction to glowing spinach, but ultimately fails, and Popeye continues on as a murderous maniac with hopefully many sequels to come. There are also two other Popeye horror releases this past year. Popeye's Revenge, which I attempted to watch on TV, but it was so bad I turned it off about a quarter of the way in. And then there's Shiver Me Timbers, which I've only seen the trailer for, and it appears to be the most awful one of the three, so I didn't go any further.